Francis Ngannou and UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov splits from the promotion had some similarities. Ngannou made a memorable professional boxing debut last weekend against Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia. Despite falling just short on the judges' scorecards, Ngannou impressed the masses and silenced those who felt he wouldn't be competitive in the ring. Ngannou's path to the boxing ring began when he parted ways with the UFC earlier this year. His decision to leave the UFC came after months of failed contract negotiations regarding added incentives and flexibility. Nurmagomedov, who retired in 2020 after a win over Justin Gaethje, retired after a promise to his mother to hang up the gloves. While their situations are different, Ngannou and Nurmagomedov both stood tall for their values. During a recent episode of the Weighing In podcast, John McCarthy pointed out a similarity between Nurmagomedov and Ngannou's UFC splits. The one thing that Khabib had over Dana, and Dana knew it, Dana's smart, McCarthy said. This guy can't be bought. He has his beliefs, and it doesn't matter how many hundreds I throw down, this guy's going to follow what he believes is right. You have to respect it. Ngannou turned down the biggest contract offer in UFC heavyweight history to pursue free agency. The promotion refused to allow Ngannou flexibility to box and compete in MMA simultaneously, which was a major factor in his decision to leave. Ngannou and Nurmagomedov both walked away from the UFC on their terms, and McCarthy feels both should be respected for being willing to die for their ideals.